Everybody, I am Duncan on Games, and welcome back to Let's Play Project Diablo 2, where today we are going into Nightmare with our first character. Let's Pally. This is our first run into Nightmare. I have not played any of Nightmare. I've barely played any of beat normal with this character specifically. Before we get going, I'm going to toss a bunch of stuff into my stash here that we don't need. That way we have everything we are prepared for. Now, last time we ended up going and doing a couple of rounds in the secret cow level of normal, and we found myself a spirit shield that I was able to get 4 sockets in and made spirit in. So spirit is the most recent item. We are still running the Dusk Deep Helm, which will be hopefully replaced eventually. The Skewer of Krinti's saber that was corrupted with 2 sockets, which we actually have another thing here that can corrupt something. Our Gale Fist heavy gloves with attack rating, dexterity, and defenses. A stealth breastplate, which definitely will be switching out at some point. An enhanced defense plated belt for the full belt, for the max belt slots. And then plus 20% faster run walk on our boots. So we have what? Plus 20, plus 40 faster run walk right now? That's actually super awesome.
Welcome. Hello.
And now we're gonna make our way out to hopefully see what we can find out here on the Bloodmoor and find out how much pain in the ass this is gonna be. Oh yeah, because there's actually gonna be more rare and unique enemies that can occur. And we're ready to go right into the Den of Evil, because it was right there at us. So, let me go ahead and turn on my Holy Shield, because I just got Holy Shield unlocked. I unlocked it last episode. Alright. Well, I don't know how much of a challenge this is going to be for a while, but we will likely eventually see. Alrighty then. This is starting out on Nightmare here. I'm still running a melee den instead of running like a holy den or other type of paladin. Even though I'm fairly sure that there are good uses for all the types of paladin. Go ahead and take our super healing potions, because we definitely will probably need more potions as we go here in Nightmare. And like I said, I've never been in Nightmare on this on Project Diablo 2. This is my first character getting here, so I don't know when you start unlocking like the more challenging super maps and whatever. Whoa. Okay, so he's cold enchanted on top of being... Ooh. That's a challenge. Well, yeah, that is a challenge, but it's definitely not impossible. Nothing good there. Yeah, nothing good. Want to take care of this whole building here as we go. Alright. Let's see here. So we still have a bunch of monsters in here because I have a whole other section to go through. Well, we're finding a good amount of stuff, so that's nice. Superior halberd. Go ahead and pop a potion so I could be full health. And I gotta keep an eye on my 5-minute timer for my Holy Shield effect. that was actively easy. Okay. That felt pretty not too challenging, honestly. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go pull the shield and put it back on. Put the fire back on. And now I'm gonna hit up the next location. It's actually kind of surprising. Alright, this is the way here. Okay. There we go. This is... What is my current block? I don't see my block rating. Where is my block rating? Chance to block, 41%. That's not great. I'd have to raise my dex eventually, but for now we're working our way around first. So now we're on our first chance. Serpent skin armor. Oh, serpent skin armor. That's... Oh, I'll suck it at one. Dang. That's definitely better gear. Demon hide gloves. Those are nice. Lightning extra fast. That's nice. Super healing potions. Nothing special. And doing out more and more pain. Alright. So I will go after and defeat Bloodraven this episode. I mean, obviously we're into a nightmare, so it's not gonna be a challenge. Okay. Sorry, I'm also looking to possibly get some stuff as I'm walking through this, hunting down some good stuff. Is this going to be barrel ground? This is where I want to be. This is where I want to be. Alright, so now, level 36, this is definitely the level area that I'm at. Rotate to just do damage to her. Wow. Yeah, my damage has dropped drastically. Dang. That is a very drastic reduction in how quickly I kill stuff. Alright, take the bolts. Go ahead and switch this back to where it needs to be on. Okay. And... But I did level up. But that does tell me that things are going to get a little more iffy very shortly for me. Alright, so... trying to think. If I go up... So this gives me 15% fire damage per level. So this will be 15% more fire damage. Brings it up to 407. That's actually not bad. So yeah, but yeah, I definitely need to get a new level here soon. I can hardly believe you defeated Bloodraven. It's incredible.
It is clear, yes?
And I cleansed the den of evil. But I gotta identify stuff. That's not going to be useful because I need her thing for doing what she's doing now. That's useless. And that's useless. Okay, cool. So now we gotta go hunt down possibly Cain. Click. Shift left click. Shift left click. That is... So I'll go ahead and hit salvation up, because I mean, it's not that I want salvation to be going up, it's that salvation will be helpful for multiple things very shortly. Because I might end up getting another, I'm also probably going to end up respecking here in a little bit. Oh yeah, fire defense enemies are a pain to deal with. But yeah, I don't know precisely which build or what build I want to rotate to as I go, but I think I am going to rotate soon-ish into either like something other than what I'm running or into a new element. Because I really don't know how the elements work out with this. And this is the Forgotten Tower, which now I need to find the waypoint here in... Oh, that's actually nice to find that. Well, that's good to find this early. Nothing crazy off of him. Alright. Go ahead and take a potion, because there's no point in me not. Yeah, we gotta deal with the frozen stuff. That's the only downside right now, is frozenization sucks. It's for cursed. Immune to cold. And sword rejuve potions. Nothing crazy good there. Pick up some gold as we're running. It is 10:30. I can look at the clock in the top corner. Duh. Alright, that's not bad. There's underground passage. Now we're gonna start to get into some pain soon. Yeah, but I don't know for sure how much of this I can do without, you know, losing effort and stuff. Unraveler's heads, nothing worth it. Alright. Here's the enemy. Ugh, lightning cold enchant. It's not as bad as lightning fire enchant, but it definitely ain't fun. Oh, cursed. Super healing, 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 healing. Health shrine. That's the plan. That's what we want. Oh, there's a charm drop there. We still want charms. We still want everything we can get. And nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Oh, you're fallen shaman. I thought you might have been a unique shaman. Yeah, because the unique shaman looks like a fallen, or the unique carvers look like fallen. Which, that is pretty good that they have, you know, a couple of sprite changes or like sprite mix-ups for the unique, so nothing looks it doesn't look all the same all the time. Okay. Not bad. Clear. Alright, I don't have much. There's a round room. We like our runes. Right now we're just running around with a very, very short sight lines, and here's the way down to the next level. Not the way we want to go, because we don't want to go down, we want to go up. And unfortunately that means that we went the wrong way back here. Oh, well there's even worse. This doesn't come out either. Ugh. There's another way we didn't go that we should have gone up there. There's a couple of places it could be, but the most likely one's right here in front of this, up above this well. Well, well, well. What have we here? No! Wow, I thought this would have been a way out. Looks like I gotta run around and find the location then. Well, yeah, there's more up there in that top corner. We got to go that way. Faster run, walk, and stamina recovery is always great, because I never have to stop running now. Aaron shield. Oh, well, that's not bad. An Aaron shield. Oh, wait, there's an amulet as well. May not be perfectly good item, but it is an item that I could use. Wow. Alright. Well, that's good. Now I just want to clear out this little camp here, because it's going to be a pain if I don't. Nothing good in there. So we'll go ahead and grab the scroll. The tree has magic. Okay, so making a good idea, which is don't go. Don't save and quit until you've already found a waypoint on the other side of the underground passage. Been there, done that. I don't like having to go through the underground passage 3 times because I forget and die once and don't have a way through. Alright. Personally, I prefer to get one here in the Black Marsh. Especially if it's one that's close to the tower. Well, that's good. I don't see it close to the tower yet, but that's mostly because I haven't found the tower. The tower is nice because I like to do a lot of I like to do some. Okay, so that's not a bad position. That is definitely a good, that's definitely good. Rogue encampment. Talk to Akara to translate the thing. And go ahead and raise my vitality once again. And trying to come up with an idea if I want to go towards Holy Nova or build up Sacrifice. I think I'm gonna go ahead and build up Sacrifice, because Sacrifice is the main ability I'm using, so makes a much more sense to run Sacrifice high than work my way into like 4 different builds at the same time. Because it's not necessary. And then, oh yeah, I just gotta switch back to Holy Fire. Fire. And right there is where Cain is. We will open this. Sideways, teardrop. 3, 4, 5. Oh, minions. Oh yeah, there was a cold guy here that I had. Oh. Put those away. Get this. Drop those because those are useless. And now, find and rescue Cain. Help! Cain! Alright. So we will just smack the heck out of Griswold here. Hopefully, I can take him down without a problem. I took him down, but at what cost? Because I didn't get shit for that. Of course I didn't get anything for it. Alright. I don't want to get Wirt's legs, so right now, so I'm just gonna leave it. Leave it. Oh. Okay, cool. We're gonna save and exit, go back in. Go on down to Neutmere. Regrettably, I couldn't do anything. And now Chargey's gonna say you left your stuff.
What you need?
But the important part is I'm selling a bunch of crap that's... I only had 2 things in my inventory that were useless. Ooh. Yeah. Sorry, these boots are not worth it. These boots are made for walking, and I'm not gonna do that with them. Alright, get rid of the runes and stuff. Alright, so... Okay. I'm gonna throw my gold I have in. So, for now, next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do our 1 run of... Yeah. We're gonna do 1 run of Countess. And after we finish the 1 run of Countess, I'm not gonna farm Countess just yet. I might go back and farm some runes on early Countess, but not this one, not today. Yeah, 'cause we only have like 7 minutes left before the end of the episode, which is fine. I'm just gonna run through and hunt down Countess right quick and maybe clear some enemies. Oh, this is a very convoluted map. Okay, that explains part of this. Because this is not a version of a map that I'm used to seeing in Tower Cellars. Take care of. Not gonna worry about everything. And okay, there's the exit. We're in level 2, and it's there, so it's gonna be, I think this way might be the better option. Yeah. It's there, so well, this is the only direction to go for now, but alright, nothing good. Both me and my mercenary are leveling up, which is nice because leveling up definitely helps us out. I'm assuming it's through here, and this is the exit level right there. 4. Thankfully, these dungeons aren't very long and difficult to do. Shark skin gloves, that's a good option. That's possibly going to be some good stuff. Alright, we're looking around and hunting things down. And this... No, I don't see this as being level 5. Need those. My stash is pretty full so far. So I'm not going to pick up as much as... Whoa. 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 My mercenary just like instant died. I had no idea what just happened. Oh, that's definitely not good. That's one thing there. Take some potions that I need. Alright. So, we are in a position now. I will identify some stuff in my inventory. Those are, unfortunately, trash. Okay, so... Now for the challenge. I think she's immune to fire now. Wait. What? Oh, I probably corpse exploded her to death. Duh. That would explain it.
Right to this abandoned trove.
Well, that was actually really fast. Huh. Well, like I said, I was gonna end the episode after I defeated her this one time because I'm not farming her right now. So, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.